So as we placed lights in here, and you can check with this that this is the average estimated illumination we have placed in this space. So now go back and we will open up our lighting analysis file. Go to view and give it in the tile views. Now this one, this is 102 reception. 102 reception means here 400 lux we required. In here this is a rectangular format, no? So if we placed a single light over here, it will not systematic, uniform lighting is not there, so we have to place at least two lights. So go to again systems and select lighting fixture, or either place LF. Now use the same, place on face, and we will place a light over here and a light over here, trying to centralize. Now select this one, this will give us a lighting of 347, slightly lower value. So we have to know what we can do with this if this type of problem arises. So if you select any light, this is, select both, go to edit type option. There is an option of duplicate. First we will duplicate it. This is 120, this is 122. Okay, now go down. This is the initial intensity. If you click on this, we are using 62 watt light currently. Then we will check what is the wattage we can increase. Let's say this is a 60 watt. The thing is, either you can drop down like 40 watt, or you have to increase the number of lights, or you can increase the wattage. With the same two lights you can increase wattage, that means increasing the illuminance.
But these are three different lights.
If you go to the market, there are various lights happens, no? 80 watt, 62 watts, 40 watt, 18 watt, accordingly we can purchase. So let's say we are using 80 watt light in here, give it OK, apply, OK. Now it is 449 lux, so we are in again safe zone. So this is also completed. Okay, again come back here, LF, we will place this and this. Right now this is what type of space? This is storage, and in storage we required 103A storage. We required only 200 lux. That means two lights are more. So we will delete it, and we will, because this is a storage area only, there is no any like we have to do work over there. This is only for the storage capacity, so we can go on with the single light. This is the we have placed.
Now this is also rectangular.
This is also rectangular. As I told you, you have to go according to the application of that space. Storage space means you have to go place something and you have to go and pick up something. That's all. You don't have to work in that space, so that you can go on with low light also. So according to the application of those, you can go on with them. This is how we can place the lights in spaces. As I showed you, we have to some modification also, as we done in 102 reception area. Accordingly we can manage. After the placing of lights in all, now these lights has a switch to on and off these lights. Now we have to place the switches for these lights. That depends on like either we can place three different switches, or we can place one switch for this single light and one switch for both these lights. Again, according to electrical designer, what is according to his suggestion, you have to place. Now again go back to electrical. In electrical you will find there is option of device. In device you will find there is option of lighting. These are the switches. Click on this lighting option. Here you will find the different types of switches. So what type of switch suggested to you, accordingly you can select your switch. The main concept of switches is to break the circuit or to complete the circuit. This is the main purpose. Let's say we are using the circuit breaker switch. But circuit breaker switch you don't have to place on the ceiling. That is, you have to place on the wall. Wall means vertical face. So select the vertical face. After the vertical face, you can go to the properties. There is a elevation value also, 1200. That means 0 means at the floor level. So some height, 1200 means around 4 feet height. You attend. After that you can place, or you can change this value accordingly.
From every level.
From 0 level.
From 0 level it will.
Because you are on level 1. So from where is the level 1? Level 1 at 0. So from 0 it is taking the offset.
If I go to level 2.
So from level 2 it will
from
measure.
level 2.
From which level it is showing here, na? Level 1. From level 1 you are going. So
for every level it will refresh.
Exactly, it will refresh. You can see level here, schedule level. Now let's say we are saying that we have to place these switches of around on 6 feet. So you have to specify the value here. Now let's say we are placing 2 switches, first, second. These are the annotations symbol. If you change this annotation symbol and detail level to fine, then after you will able to see. So if you are seeing that these are too close, so change it to fine, then after you can able to see the closeness. These are the 2 switches, or you can say this is the bold, thin lines or thick lines. Okay, let's say we are going with the thin lines. These are the 2 switches, different switches. We will use the arrow keys to make a gap. Arrow keys up down. So select a light for which you want to connect to the switch. If you select any light on the top of toolbar, you will find there is option create systems. And there are 2 types of system it is showing, power system and switch system. First we are defining the switch system. So you can go to the create system, you can click on this switch option. So switch you have to select now. Click on this select switch and specify the switch. It is showing you the dash value. That means this light is connected to this switch. Got it. Now we want to connect 2 lights with a single switch. Again select any light, click on switch. But we required 2 lights with a single switch. So first we will edit switch system. We will add this light also with this system. Then we will click on select switch and go on with this. Click. Now if you move your cursor here and press tab key. You don't have to click. You can move your cursor and you can press the tab key. Similarly, you can move your cursor, you can press the tab key. This is how you can confirm that is it connected or not. After this, suppose you want to highlight by the wire that this light is connected to this switch. With the help of wiring, you want to connect. If you go to electrical, you will find there is different types of wires. Arc wire means in arc shape you want to connect. SP lines you have understood with the AutoCAD. SP line. Chamfered means not a corner but chamfered corner it will show. Let's say we will connect with wire, arc wiring. This to this connected. Only 2 points. Okay, I will delete it. Again I will specify first, second and third, like this, arc. Second one, you can go to electrical, you can go to the wire. There is, we will find chamfered wiring. Let's say we will be going to connect first, second, third. This is the chamfered. Then this and this, like this you can connect, because these both will be connected here. This will be connected to this switch. Okay, now let's say we want to place the same type of switches any other location. What you can do, you can select any object, whatever you want to place. Again select the switch and press CS. CS means create similar. Now you see circuit breaker switch is selected by default.
This is applicable for everything.
Everything
For levels,
doesn't matter.
levels.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Whatever object you select, it will repeat. Let's say we are placing first here and second one again here. Okay, and for this light we are placing over here. So what we can do, we will select the light, switch connection, select switch, this one. Okay, select switch connection, select switch, this one. Again you can specify with the help of wire also. Yes. Second one, come here, select the light, select the switch, click, and here. This is how you can define the switch system, and after the switch system you can highlight with the help of wirings. This is how you can highlight. Got it? After the placement of the lights, if you select any light, because we have created the switch system, now again a system remaining, that is a power system. To connect the power, we have to place the panel first, from which panel this light got the power.
I don't know, like from which panel means?
There is a panel on the floor now,
Yes, sir.
from which everything will get connected.
Okay.
For the
Like
power connection.
Okay, two lines will be there. One line will be positive or negative will be connected to switches.
That is the different thing. Switch connection is completed,
Okay.
but switch is breaking what?
A circuit.
A circuit. So we have to define the circuit for this
Okay.
lights also. So to create the circuits, first we have to place the panel. Go to electrical. You will find electrical equipment. Click on this electrical equipment. On here you will find panel board, 480 volt to 808 volt. Let's say we are selecting 400 ampere 480 volt, and I will specify here panel name. Let's say ground floor panel 1. Apply. Now this panel we have to place in this room. Now you are asking that why in this room. If you select this one and check this room name.
Okay, electrical, yes.
Okay, this is for the electrical purpose. So that means everything will get connected, all the panels will be in the electrical room. Now select light, go to power. Now you can edit the circuit and you can define the power for these also, or even all them, because one wire is connected and from that it will be distributed. In here you will find there is no any panel option, but you have to specify the panel. Okay, I will finish it first as it is. Now I will do again undo, cancel. I will go back electrical equipment. That means this 480 volt will not match up with the voltage of these lights. That's why it is not connected. I will select OK, 400 ampere 200 volt. I will place the panel again with different voltage. Select it and I will name it as, let's say, P2. Again I will go back, select any light, go to electrical circuit, edit circuit, and these all I will add up in the same circuit. Now panel P2. If voltage are same, then you can connect and click on finish. It got connected.
So something disappears.
Sorry?
3 lines.
Yeah. This is showing the number of wires in these connections. If you move your cursor here and press tab key, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 times.
Now select it. It is showing you the wires
Okay.
for electrical.
Mhm.
These wires represents the switch connections. So how you want to represent, arc wired or chamfered wire? You can click on arc wired. Now all the wires are connected.
Okay.
Now you can check this arrow representing that this will be connected over here.
Okay.
Okay, that's the reason that while you will check the 2D drawings of electrical, these will represented only with the single wires, not
Okay.
like switch connection and power
Mhm.
connection. Only the wire will be drawn to define the power connections, not for switch connection. There is no need to specify the wiring. But if any requirement came up, so we can specify like this. That's what I am trying to
But these
explain.
circuits will be made earlier, no, sir, by electrical engineer.
Yes, everything will be.
I have to replicate that.
Only the thing is you have to replicate. So you got to know how you can connect either with the switch
Okay.
or with the
Mhm.
panel. Only the thing is this is how you have to learn. So anything you required, you can draw manually the wiring, or power connection you can connect them into a wire, or even you can, if you can select the number of wires, you can negative or positive number of wirings. That means 4 wires are in between these. This means 2 wires are in between these. Accordingly you can define.
But this wires from panel to light can be drawn by us.
Yes, you can draw,
But this
also
is for
manually.
This is for automatic. Like this is okay.
Exactly.
It's not automatic method.
Like in here you will find this is a wire, there is a plus option. You can manually also you can define, not an issue. Now let's say we have to check on this panel what is the total number of load on this panel. So you can select the panel, go to create panel schedule, use the default template. Here you will find this is the lighting connection.
Okay.
And total connection load will come up.
So this is all the lights added up.
Exactly. ठीक है. This is what you have to complete today. Lighting connections are completed. Tomorrow we will discuss about the power conduits, cable trays, or other sensor systems like smoke detectors and all.
So like
How we can
this is how you use floor plan and ceiling plan.
everywhere.
Or
Like if we want to do the HVAC work on the ceiling, we have to place the air terminal, then that will not shown here.
Okay.
That's the best part. That's why we have separate disciplines and all.
Okay.
Got it? Okay. This will please you will complete.